I'm walking over to see if I can find anyone in the office at the boatyard to hopefully schedule our very, very much needed haul out. Haven't been able to get a hold of anybody yet. We've definitely needed a haul out for quite a while, but it's actually been surprisingly hard to find a boatyard in Mexico that we can do our own work. We could have hauled out in San Carlos or Guaymas, probably should have, but just headspace, heat, decided that we would wait till the temperatures came down a little bit and we'd find a place on Baja or wherever. But the only yards that we ended up being close to was not do-it-yourself at all and very expensive. And kind of our plan was to pull into La Paz on our way down before crossing over to Mazatlan. Then La Paz got nailed by that hurricane, completely wiped that plan out, postpone it longer and postpone it longer. We were gonna haul out when we got here to La Cruz. After meeting all of our friends here that were crossing the South Pacific, we decided that we weren't gonna haul out till after everybody left, because we basically just wanted to soak up as much time as we could with them, knowing that it was limited. Now it's time to start making things happen. We definitely did not intend to go this long without a haul out. Life just kind of happened that way.
Ideally, we like to haul out every year to keep the bottom paint fresh and prevent worms. Being a wooden boat, we have to worry about such things.
All right, good news, we're on the books. Closest or the soonest haul out time they had is still like 3 weeks away, but that's all right. It gives us time to source all of our paint, get somebody out to clean the bottom before we haul out, because we got to do that before we move anywhere. Get all our tools and stuff in order and dig out all the paint trays and all the boatyard stuff that we got tucked away somewhere. I thought it was going to be more expensive than it was. I mean, it's not cheap, and we can do our own work, which is awesome. I just can't bring myself to pay thousands of dollars for somebody to roll paint on my bottom. Except the weird thing, you have to wear long pants and closed-toed shoes. What's up with that?
Garrett took extra measures to make sure we were safe from worms.
All right, first one up.
We sheathed the boat from the waterline down in a 1/2-inch thick layer of sacrificial planking. If for some reason we couldn't haul out, we'd have a barrier between the structural planking and anything in the ocean. With a heavy layer of tar in the middle, it's unlikely worms can reach our real planking, even if the anti-fouling paint wears out.
She's looking like a real boat, Swab.
So now the next task is going to town and try and find some tacos or some food that looks good to bring back to Ruth, because she's stuck on the boat editing this video. And it is snotty out there. The boat is definitely bouncing up and down quite a bit. Success, found some food. Now to head back to the boat. It looks even windier than it was when I left. It's gonna be a wet ride. Woo!
With our haul out set for May 14th, we move on to the next item.
Shoesies?
We're carpooling to Puerto Vallarta to check out another marina option for hurricane season. Paradise Village is better protected and remarkably cheaper than La Cruz. This area was hit by Hurricane Lydia in early October, and we want to make sure Rediviva's safe if we choose to leave her. We're getting a ride from Nixie on Ella, who needed to go to Home Depot, and since it's on the way, we get 2 birds with 1 van. Both Ella and Saoirse have been to Paradise Village, and Alex offered to be our tour guide and introduce us to the office. drive to PV is about a half an hour and has all the big stores, for materials, groceries, and services. Our first stop is Home Depot, and I immediately lose Garrett, but I can take a wild guess what department he's in. I found you. Today, I remind him we're only here for painting supplies. Next stop, technically Nuevo Vallarta, is the marina, but first we should probably eat something.
Beer?
That may be the best drink I've had in a long time.
Garrett had to try the crocodile burger.
Experiential.
I got the pork shank, which fed us for days.
Thought it was gonna be small. Yeah.
The marina is in a resort, and everything is American size.
We've counted, what, 2 pools?
I need to rest my crocodile burger.
The bathroom is always important. Very, very nice.
You have access to everything in the resort, including a gym and multiple pools with a crocodile water slide. This place seemed too good to be true. I was impressed.
Our mainly ready to view this home for hurricane season. What was Bill's advice to you, Garrett, about the water slide?
Oh, always go down head first.
That's quite the water slide.
There's even a mall with a grocery store. Taking it all in, we're back on Ella for a sundowner. Exhausted from planning, scheming, and collecting all information about our choices, we kick back and discuss a little more. I'd like to say we've reached a decision, but so much goes on behind the scenes, it feels impossible to decide.
Some days I wake up and feel totally ready to seize the day and feel like, all right, today I'm going to be on top of getting the next steps organized, planning, looking at dates, assessing places, sending emails, gathering supplies, materials. And other mornings, like this morning, I wake up and feel completely bogged down by it. Like yesterday. Yesterday, I was excited and hopeful. I felt really good about, I guess, like our direction and some things on the books, some things yet to be on the books, but progress being made. And then today, I feel completely different. Today, I feel like throwing it all up into the air and rewriting. So today I got a text from Jill on Windswept and said that they're going sailing. So I think I'm gonna put things aside and go sailing, because I've really missed sailing, and I think that's part of maybe my indecision today, or feeling a bit defeated, is, you know, I'm not ready to haul out. I'm not ready to look for a spot to keep the boat for hurricane season and, you know, walk away for a few months. But that might be what, you know, we have to do. So I'm gonna give myself some time to think about it and hoist some sails on another boat, and yeah, hopefully it will improve the mental state. Windswept is anchored right behind us. They're gonna pick me up in a little bit, and they also are replacing some of their solar panels, so they're gonna give us an old panel of theirs. And I think Garrett's gonna go try and find the bottom cleaning guy in town, and I think we're gonna have Aaron and Allie over for dinner, so Garrett's also gonna grab some things to make for dinner.
Cool. Yeah.
All right.
I'll put it on 16. Our internet work too, so.
Here we go. I know, right? Whee! Yay! Close.
We picked up 2 more crew on Kasala for this boisterous day.
At least there's some wind to go sailing, right?
Windswept is an Irwin 43. With her center cockpit and high freeboard, she's very comfortable and spacious.
Oh, is that an electric windlass?
Oh, you guys don't have an electric windlass?
No.
Yep.
There it goes. Nice. How far you want?
Keep coming out. We'll get a little more out. So we're gonna see what that gets. That's right there, yeah.
Alright. Oh my god!
Never mind manual windlass.
Right there, and then left hand on the handle on top.
Okay.
And then just go for it. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need another wrap on that.
Another wrap, and you gotta tally that side. It doesn't like to bite.
That? Alright,
Yeah. 25 knots initially dropped to a pleasant 20, and we were flying comfortably at 6 knots with a reef Genoa.
Wanted to hold it.
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
so we needed like something with space and storage, and this thing was like, perfect for that.
I bet that engine access is amazing.
All three sides.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah, good check out there.
Oh, very cool. Oh yeah, the palace. So you have a separate head back here and then one up forward too?
Yeah, and it came with 2 showers too. Both of them have showers, but we don't need 2 showers, so we just use that one as a wet
Use
locker
one.
for the spinnaker and stuff.
We're on a pretty good heel. Oh heck yeah. Is that like a separate little cooler down low?
Dude, the guy built a country.
What?
He totally did it. He separated the top booms from like this, and he made a baby beer cooler.
Oh my goodness, that is the smartest.
Pretty freaking great. It's kind of
All of these ideas.
It's so fun to be aboard different boats. You can take away so many ideas for stowing and organizing.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's all
you
you
can.
tell
Right,
us.
we can get it close, and then you can use the hog.
Love it. No leash.
Let
right.
me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. You ready? All right, coming about.
Ready.
Slowly. All right. Let her. Yep, there we go. All right, so before we set that, I'm gonna let more of the jib out so we get a little more.
What are we at right now?
She snug that up. I think
Oh,
it's
so
nice
it's
for the
that?
beam reach.
Okay.
We got 9 knots on the beam. We might need to put the main on.
How powerful do you feel?
Yeah, you see the lady legs out there? Are they moving?
Looks good. Nice.
Yeah, I think this might be just enough because I think it's gonna be just as freaking windy as it was when we left over there. So
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
10 knots over here, 20
But we're
over
also
there.
racing. There's a boat right there.
Oh, well, we're always racing if there's another boat, right?
Literally,
no.
they got their main up.
Oh shit! Now I gotta put my main on.
Before the main goes up and in less than 10 knots of wind, Jill brings out the blender and pina colada supplies.
And ice. We need ice as well. And I'll get you more pineapple juice.
Sailing has become a refuge for me, a place where worries leave me and I find peace. No matter what boat I'm on, the rush of water over a hull or the breeze in my hair, I'm happy. Top it off with good company and I'm ecstatic.
There's Reda Viva.
As we came in under the glow of sunset, Aaron and Allie from Spy were already aboard Reda Viva, and Garrett was cooking up some delicious curry for our game night. These moments are special and will stay with us through whatever happens next. In the morning, a diver will come to clean Reda Viva's hull and free us from the anchorage. And for all the Swab fans, by popular demand, an update. He's chilling with my sister where he can get the medical care he needs. At 13 years old, he's losing fur and his hearing, but my sister makes sure he has a good diet. He has regular doctor visits and is still his happy, lazy self. We can't wait to see him this summer and are grateful to my sister and her family for taking care of him in his retirement.